Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the Brownwood Lions Coach Show here on KOXE. I am Derek Stuckley, along with Brownwood Lions Athletic Director Mitch Moore. And, of course, we've got a busy week coming up,
Yes.
but we also had a busy week last weekend, and I will let you just get
great.
right to it.
Friday was a great day over in Abilene. You and I both were there. It was a little hot, but it was nice. Much improved from the week before at the district track meet. But
Yes, weather-wise, definitely.
weather-wise, it was great. So, Lady Lions again won the team championship.
It's every meet this
season. So the area championship, 21 bursts in the regional for the region track meet coming up in Lubbock this weekend. Won half the events, 10 out of 21. So another great showing. And they set a goal to compete for the regional title as a team. They put themselves in the situation to do that. And so exciting to see this weekend the competition for the Lady Lions. And so that'll be on Friday and Saturday in Lubbock. Weather forecast looks okay right now, not too bad. So it was a good Friday, but kind of talk about who won their event on Friday. Sydney Wyndham won both 3,200 and the 1,600 meters. Hannah Dean won the long jump. Grace Sparks, new school record in the pole vault. That was on her third attempt, too. That was impressive. You and I were right there. And so she had missed the first two at 11.6, and then third attempt was smooth and cleared it quite easily, I thought. So she's just continued to go higher and higher each week.
Just a freshman, right?
Freshman, yeah, it was great. She looked smooth on the last jump. It wasn't like pressured up or anything. And I was like, I felt more pressure than she did. Bracy Lee won the 400. Kate Tyndall won the 300-meter hurdles. Kaya Phillips in the 200 meters. The 4x1 relay won. Of course, all our relays won. But the 4x1, Isis Hall, Kaya Phillips, Jade Morin, and Anaya Hines. 4x2 of Jade, Morin, Kaya, Anaya, and Kate Tyndall. And then the 4x4 of Kate, Jade, Rebecca Delgado, and Bracy Lee. So, again, all three relays. And they don't just win them. They win them by
a lot.
Yeah. And so, but the competition is going to get stiff on Thursday and Friday. But I think they're up for the challenge. I'm excited to watch them.
The sprint relay broke their record again.
New school records falling left and right, along with the pole vault. So that was great. The Lions had a great outing, too. Finished fourth as a team. Our one gold medal was Trey Jones, picked that up in the 110-meter hurdles. And so we've got about 10 guys going to regionals, a couple of the relays, some hurdles, long jump, and I think that's about it. But that's good. But they're be excited to watch them compete. Some good times, and relays are getting better every week. So should be good outing for the Lions and Lady Lions this Friday and Saturday in Lubbock. And then, of course, the regional girls golf is going on today and tomorrow. I'll go over tomorrow and watch the second day of the girls golf. We have two girls competing as medalists, and so we'll know how they do later today and finish up. So hopefully they can, one or both can get a score that get a ticket to state as a medalist. So
River Jones finished second at district, I believe.
Right, River.
And then, of course, Tristan Garcia.
Mm-hmm. So the two of them have an opportunity if they score well. They're used to Lubbock. They're used to the wind this year. So the wind, not the wind winning.
That's everywhere.
The wind, yes. And so most tournaments have been there. So we'll see how they did today, and then again tomorrow finish up and hope that. And then the boys will tee off on Wednesday and Thursday. Again, I'll travel back over there on Thursday for the second day of that. Trying to get back to state as a team. They were there last year. 3 out of the 4 were on that state qualifying team. So opportunity for them to get back. It's a tough region, though. I mean, golf is a tough Region 1. It is got some good golfing schools, and so, but that'll be again a lot of people in Lubbock this week. So Monday through Saturday. So anyway,
all week long.
So I'll be down there Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it'll be good.
Enjoy your travels.
I will
sir.
enjoy that Lubbock. But I've got a daughter and a granddaughter that live there, so
that makes it a lot
it's
better.
a lot easier to go to Lubbock and spend a weekend at her house and playing with the grandbaby. So, yeah, as long as she's in Lubbock, it's not near as miserable as it should be.
Stay there for
Stay
a few
there,
years.
and I got a room. I got a rent-free room, and it's great.
Perfect.
Softball, what a big win Friday night, swept the Honeybees, and so it's an exciting game. There's a good sweep of Stephenville, put themselves in a tie for second, put them in a good situation going into the last week of the regular season this week. Got Graham on the road and back at home against Brock. Graham's a big game. I think we're tied with them, and so this will be a good game. We need to split with them and see where it lands at the end of the day. I don't think Brock's going to finish at the top of that district, right, in softball. So,
Yes.
but it's with the new format though, we would see we had a Graham, we'd be bigger than Graham, bigger than Brock, we'd be at Stephenville. So we could go in as the number 1 seed of big school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Depending on
But,
how it works, but
that's
I'm
all
not going to
confusing,
get there yet. But that's with the new.
I think if we beat Graham Tuesday, we're in
it's
period
something,
somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's the important thing.
And then the
Just get in.
seedings come out, whether you're a big school, small school, and that depends on
Yeah.
enrollment, and then whether you're 1 or 2. So you could, finish third in district and be the number 1 seed in a division. But we'll wait till you're right. We need to wait on that because it's too confusing.
Yeah.
So we'll see where we're going. But got ourselves in a good situation with the sweep over Stephenville on Friday night in an exciting game and won that 10-4, and that was good. Good. I was on the berm for the last part of it, watching both games, and a lot of cheers. It's nice out there.
Good.
Baseball didn't fail. They had a rough week last week. Didn't split. That was the first week not to split. So lost to Brock. Much better outing though against Brock on Friday night. 2-0 after getting beat 13-0 on Tuesday, but came out and played much better. But no runs. No runs in 2 games. So we're gonna have to score some runs. This is a big week. We're taking on Glen Rose on the road on Tuesday and back at home on Thursday. Glen Rose is at the bottom of the district right now, standings in baseball, and so we need to take care of business and take care of Glen Rose and set up that last week meeting against Mineral Wells. So I think us, Graham, and Stephenville are all kind of tied for the
Three-way tie for third.
for
place
third
right now.
because you got Mineral Wells at the top and then Brock. So 3 and 4, the fight for the 3rd and 4th is going to be it's going to be brutal here at the end. So it's going to come down to last 2 weeks. But hopefully we got to score some runs. So maybe we'll get back going this Tuesday at Glen Rose, and so get after them. And so know a little more about our playoff picture by the end of the week, I'm sure.
All right. Well, what else?
But now note those
we
2 games on Friday are on Thursday night, not Friday. So softball and baseball, both at home on Thursday night. I think it worked out better last week with having a 3rd gate open and another parking on Good Shepherd. So with both teams at home, we'll plan on doing that again. I think it worked well looking at the parking. But one positive note, the new parking lot has striped lines, striped lines, not Brownwood lines, but lines, parking spaces. So hopefully that will be a positive.
Yes.
Be a little less chaotic in that
Hopefully.
parking lot. But it was kind of nice to see that done over the weekend, and so they may still have a few touch-outs, but it looks like the majority of it's done, and so at least we have some defined driving areas and some parking places. But again, Thursday we'll open up that 3rd gate and be able to use the cafeteria parking lot as well. Just trying to keep people off the streets and from a safety standpoint. But we appreciate everybody coming out. And Thursday night will be another, looks like a good night. Everybody at home. So, and then I just was at the track earlier today. The track is being resurfaced at the stadium. It is. The wind has, not blown hard enough where we got it sprayed. We got the new surface is down, and so Coach Lipsy and Coach Jackson met with the company this morning along with Miss Gray and myself, and they went over the striping, exactly what we want it to look like, and the markings, and make sure we've got all the markings we want. And there's track coaches, just like anything else, they've got some particular things. So it's going to look a little different. We've got a 2-colored track, and the exchange zones are solid. That's really helpful if you're working the exchange zone. You don't have to pick up 2 little arrows.
Probably helps the kids too.
Yeah, so you can see exactly your exchange zone is a different color. So excited for that. It looks good. And so they should start the striping later today, or they started it. They're supposed to start this afternoon, on Monday afternoon. We'll see if they did, but a few more days, and then that will be turned back over so we can finish the track season out working at the stadium. And so painted lines finally on parking lot and track. And I think that that's about it on the bond side, the construction right now. Gordonwood Stadium's still moving along. You get a chance to drive by, you'll see the new concession stand. It's got a roof on it.
Yeah, putting that up this morning, I saw.
And so that's good. And then actually was over at the middle school last week, and you can't see that progress because it's inside, but got the walls going up in the middle school locker rooms, and it looks so much better even just, with the walls going up, just what it used to, so what it did before. So that's on track to be turned over before school, so that'd be great for our middle school incoming 7th and 8th graders get new locker rooms, and so with showers at work and just nice, plenty of storage. It's good. One thing I did want to mention that's going on right now, we got our junior high soccer playing right now. We've had a couple of games, I believe. Won both of them, I believe, on boys and girls side, but they've got, it's basically a 5-week season, playing Marble Falls, Burnett, Lampasas, that direction. That's been good. And so so the middle school soccer going on right now, and that's kind of what we finish up at the middle school. That takes place after track, but they're playing those games right now and working out. So we want to thank the city and Roland Soto for letting us use Syntex fields to practice right now while the track's getting resurfaced. We can't work out there, so working out at Syntex, and I appreciate the city for working with us and allowing us to practice out there on those fields. So
good deal. Good luck to the middle schoolers.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
the middle school soccer
helps them when they get up to high school.
Yeah,
have
it's
some
good.
Years of experience.
Coach Musqueda Walker and Coach Westerman work with those kids, and so that's just a continuation of soccer season for them. And so, also I don't have them in front of me, but we probably need to get the boys soccer awards that came out last week. I didn't have those with me, but
10 kids were honored.
10, so we'll get that, and we'll make sure we mention those guys next week. But excited for that. What a great season those boys had, and third round of playoffs was really good, and some exciting games, and I know they well deserved of those honors, and so we'll recognize them next week and get those names out to everyone. But those just came out I think a week this week or end of last week. So getting those from Coach Westerman. So
we'll get that on there. Anything else we need to mention today?
No, I think it's good. We finish up district baseball and softball and regional track and golf, and so winding down, but quite a bit going on. So it's good stuff, and wish the tracksters, golfers best of luck, and we'll see how they do this weekend. I'm excited to watch track, see how they finish.
Good deal. Well, we'll thank our sponsors and get out of here for today.
All right, we appreciate the sponsors: Auto Glass Magic, Bruner Auto Group, Syntex Body and Paint, Syntex Equipment Sales, Citizens National Bank, Dan Hill Containers, Dr. Bon Young, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Edward Jones Investments, Heartland Funeral Home, Hendrick Clinic, Landmark Admin, MC Bank, Painter & Johnson Associates, Smith & Sharp Agencies, Sonic Drive-In, Stanley Chrysler, Texas Bank, Weldon Wilson Electric, Western Bank, and Willie's Teas.
All right, and that will be a wrap on today's show. Of course, we'll have Coach Brixie in Wednesday, talk about football. And then Monday, we will be back here to recap all the regional results on the Brownwood Lions Coaches Show on KOXE, KOXE.com, and the KOXE app.